Hello, YouTube. It's time to dish with D. That'd be me, because nobody else is here. Ha! Yeah, I killed myself. All right. What's today's topic? Today's topic is nighttime snacking. Nighttime snacking with the window. It's a little bit nice out today. Nighttime snacking. Now, my only issue with nighttime snacking for myself is I don't do much of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, girlfriend's hungry at night. But I've had reflux for the past, 20 years. I don't have it anymore, but I've suffered with it. I had my gallbladder out about 19 years ago after I had my last son. I had two babies in a row, 11 and a half months apart. Following year, instead of having a baby, I had my gallbladder out. I'm still in the hospital. It never ceases to amaze me. Yes, I had my gallbladder out. I suffered with that for probably 5 or 6 years. But I had multiple stones. So they removed my gallbladder. And then I started suffering with reflux. I don't know if I had both at the same time and they just, you couldn't tell because pain is pain. But I have to say reflux pain is way better than gallbladder pain. Because gallbladder pain, there's nothing that you can do or give you that takes it away. Or at least reflux, changing positions, medication does alleviate some of it. So I stopped eating, and the big thing with reflux is I stopped eating after dinner. Like my dinner is usually between 5 and 5:30. So I didn't eat after that because the later you eat, the more chance you have of having reflux. So I stopped eating after dinner. That helped, and I used to sleep propped up. That helped. But now that I've lost 97 pounds, I probably could eat late. I probably could sleep. I do sleep flat, actually. And so I haven't taken my Zantac in forever. I can't remember the last time I take it. Sometimes I take it if I think it's going to bother me because sometimes it helps in anticipation. Certain foods, excuse me, you're never going to trigger that. So I would take it, but nighttime snacking, that is the topic. I get hungry at night, absolutely. My nighttime snacks, I try to see how many points I have left. If I have like a scat of points, which very rarely ever happens because I don't. But sometimes if I have like 8 points left, I will have something indulgent. If I have 5 points or 4 points, I try to have popcorn. I do adore the light popcorn. Jolly Time has a light popcorn single bags. I like the single bags because I'm not aware, I do weigh and measure, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to stuff like that, I overindulge. I'm human. Shoot me. Don't shoot me. But you know what I'm saying. So I like the individuals where I pop my bag and that's my bag. If you want popcorn, husband, children, you pop your own bag because this is mommy's. I do not, Denise doesn't share. That is the rule in my house. I don't know. So I actually am obsessing about Farmer John's, which I get on QVC, Wholess light popcorn. The bag is 3 points, and it's Wholess, so I don't have all that holes in my teeth. And 95% of the bag pops, which is nice. I do enjoy, Did you imagine you're eating a bowl of popcorn, you get to the bottom, you got like all these kernels, like that could have been in my tummy. But most of them pop it. What I like to do is I take them out. After some popping, I either spray it with butter flavored Pam, or I can't believe it's not Butter Light. Depends on what's around. Mostly it's the Pam. I don't really always have the I can't believe it's not Butter Light. And then I sprinkle a teaspoon of nutritional yeast. If you've never had nutritional yeast, you're missing because it's, I don't know what it is. It's yeast that's been fermented or something. I get it at Trader Joe's, and it lasts me a while because you get a little pouch. And a teaspoon is all you need, and you toss it. It gives it this cheesy. These vegans make cheese sauce with it. I've never done that, which I probably should. But I sprinkle on my popcorn. And anything I want to give a cheesy umami. I don't know what umami, like a cheesy flavor to. And it's awesome on popcorn. Eggs, I've sprinkled it on my eggs. It's good. I just adore. I love finding these little things that you can have a teaspoon for $0, like the Lily's chips. You can have, I think, 14 or 15 for $0. the hulled hemp hearts. You can have a teaspoon for $0, a teaspoon of pumpkin seeds for $0. And I don't, you know, I like to find little zero stuff and only have a teaspoon of it, and it adds a lot to your portion. You think about it, it's only your portion. So I'll have popcorn. Sometimes I have the Smart Cakes. If you've ever tried the Smart Cakes, they're awesome. They're 1 point for each cake. They're not cheap. I won't tell you that they're cheap. But you know what? It's hard to find a 1 point cake. So they're moist. What we like to do as Weight Watchers, I see a lot of it online, is you make a parfait with it. So you slice your 1 point cake in half and you spread, I do PB2, chocolate PB2, which is a point. A little of the fat-free Ready Whip, which I don't count. Honestly, I don't use that much. I mean, seriously, I could use a whole plate, but I don't. And I make a cute little parfait, and that's like, I count it as 2 points, maybe 3 if I'm really feeling indulgent. Greek yogurt's always a good snack. I don't have eggs usually at night. I have my egg snacks usually in the afternoon. Built Bar, I've had a Built Bar at night for 3 points, because hey, if I have the points, I'm going to have it. What else do I have? But, you know, don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to snack at night. I don't know, some people, they shame you. Oh, you shouldn't need, people say you don't need to snack. Everybody's different. And if you need to snack, or you want to snack, you're allowed. Weight Watchers gives you points. You use it at your discretion. If someone doesn't use her points, well, then shame on her. But, you know, you want to use your points, use them. For whatever, that's your bank to pay on what bill you want to pay on. I decide most times I usually have a satisfying dinner. But like I said, I've had what else do I have? Oh, what? Know what else I've made for a nighttime snack? I think it's 0, if I remember right. Yes. It's 1 banana mashed and 1 egg. And you mix it with a little bit of Splenda. I think I put cinnamon. And I put it in a sprayed ramekin. And I microwave it for, that's the thing I don't remember how long I microwave it for. I haven't made it for a while. Could be a minute, could be less. Like a little souffle. And when you have an egg to anything and a banana, you're going to be filled. I'm sorry, you are. But it's a little souffle, and I can't remember where I saw it and how long it is to cook it. I don't remember. So look at it, you know, just try it like Weight Watchers souffle, or it's somewhere online. I haven't made it for a while, but I can't remember how. I might have it saved in my phone, because I always seem to save a lot of things in my phone. I do that, or obviously the 2 point banana bread. That's an awesome snack. You can have a half of it for a point. And that's like to me, it's like a little sweet bread, because I put the unflavored, unsweetened cocoa powder in mine. I don't know if you're hearing that air. I apologize if you were. As I move the phone over to this side, so maybe I should put the window down. I'll have to start to sweat. I have beautiful sweat beads. Look at the Sunkissed Glow again. I mean, the Dollar Tree highlighter. Yeah, I've said this before. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look on one of the videos that say Dollar Tree haul. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't have that many up there yet, but my Dollar Tree hauls are not long. I have one where I get a bronzer or something, or at the Dollar Tree for $1, and I think it gives me the really nice, I feel like I look like I've been in the sun. And guess what? I haven't. But I look that way. And for $1, yeah. Back to nighttime snacking, because I do get sidetracked. Yeah, so I mean, some people say, oh, I don't nighttime snack, and that's good for them, but if you want a nighttime snack, you're allowed. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. If you have the points for it, even if you don't have the points, that's what weeklies are for. And sometimes you just need to feed the urge, because if you don't feed the urge only gets bigger. And then what's going to happen? I don't want to tell you what's going to happen, because it ain't going to be pretty. It's going to be this explosive pig out. And I've had them. Oh yeah, I've had them. Where, you know what? And you're eating and you just don't care. Yeah, you don't. I don't know why. I blindly eat, and I know what I'm eating I shouldn't be, and I can't stop myself. Why? Because I either denied myself, whatever it is I deny myself, or I'm just fixated on what's there. So I tried not to get fixated. I try to give myself a taste of it, so at least I know what it tastes like. I've had it, or I can have little bits, and it's not going to be as damaging as a whole piece. But yeah, I've had those moments where a girlfriend has sucked her face down with whatever it was. Yeah, it's been cake, icing. I'm a big, oh yeah, I like me some cake with icing. I tried those, and I had them regularly. The WW Communities isn't a fan of the 3-2-1 cake, where you put a box of angel food cake and a box of sugar-free chocolate or vanilla. I usually use the vanilla. Mix it in a container. Take 3 tablespoons of that, 2 tablespoons of water, mix it and microwave it in your mug for 1 minute, and you get this little cake. And some of them counted as 3, some of them counted as 4. I always counted it as 3. It could be 4. I always counted it as 3. But here's my take on that. I get it could be 4 points, and I'm not a miser with my points. If it could be 3, could be 4, I don't care. It's a point. I don't think if I go over my points by 1 or even 2 or possibly 3, I'm going to put on weight. It's 3 points. It's not like I'm eating 10,000 calories. I'm eating 1 or 2 extra points. I just don't think that way. And, you say, oh yeah, well that's why you're still got to 18 pounds to go. Oh well, and you know what? And if I stay here 18 pounds to go, I don't really give a crap. Because you know what? I'd rather eat that cake than get to goal. I'm gonna say it, yeah, I will. I'd rather stay right here and eat the way I'm eating and be happy, because in the end, I'm happy. I'm enjoying life, because when I stop enjoying life, then I'm not living. I'm not, and I still want to live. I still want to enjoy stuff, and I still want to go out with people and not feel guilty about what I'm eating. I don't want this journey to be about going from overeating to feeling bad about food, because I don't want to feel bad. But this is turning into a whole different video, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to feel bad about what I eat. I won't allow myself to feel bad, because it's just not right. Because that just changes who I was and who I am and who I want to be. And I don't want to be a person that every time I put something in my mouth, I'm going to feel bad about it. I don't want to feel bad about it. I don't, because life is short. My God, people die every day. And I'm going to worry about if I ate an extra piece of cake this week. Oh, I gained a pound or 2. Oh, well, I'm alive, and I'm 97 pounds down, and I'm nowhere near where I was. I look at where I was versus where I am now, and it's, holy crap, it's huge. And for all of us, if we're down any amount, we are better for it than we were. And I don't want people are out there feeling bad about themselves for eating a piece of food. Guys, don't feel bad about eating. Feel bad about eating the whole cake. That you should feel bad about. But you know what? Having a piece of that cake, don't feel bad about it. Take it, own it, and move on. Because life is short. I know people that they drop dead. They drop dead at the treadmill because they're working out. So it's not always about the fat people dropping dead. The skinny people drop dead too. You know what? And I don't want to be in the hospital thinking to myself, here I am trying to better myself, and guess what? I'm still in the hospital. I'm still going to die, because it could happen. I still want to say, I did what I wanted. I enjoyed my life. And that, in the end, is what it's about. To me, anyway. That's my spiel for the day. Take it for what you want. I hope you liked my channel, and I hope you eat nighttime snack. Because you know what? Don't feel bad about it, girls, boys, and people. It is life. And you just have to be a little bit better than you were before. And each day is a new day. So don't feel bad about what happened yesterday, because guess what? You get a whole new day to start over. That's the joy of WW. You know what? We fall, we stumble, but guess what? We get back up and we continue the journey. So I hope you subscribe to my journey, and I hope that you like this video, and I hope you like my content. And welcome if you're new here. I love seeing new numbers come up. I love seeing the new community of WW, and I'm hoping I'm helping you with your journey, as you coming to me helps me on mine, because it makes me like I'm doing something to give back. And that's all we want, is to help others. At least that's all I want to do, is help others. So have a great day, enjoy life, and remember, the Dish with D another day. Take care.